With our weekend coming up, there's no question in my mind. The most important thing about the forecast for this weekend is if we could see some thunderstorms and when we could see some thunderstorms. And in this blog, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to take a look forward at the weekend, and we're going to look at where the upper level disturbances lie and go through the gamut of computer models to determine when we could see some thunderstorms for the weekend. Let's dive right in and look at what we have going on right now. We've got a big dome of high pressure that's controlling the Ohio Valley right now. The storm system of interest, the one that we're going to need to watch, is this upper level low pressure that's sitting near the Houston area. Now, it looks really weak, and it is. And the question is, can it really overcome a dominant high pressure area? When I show you what's going on in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, a couple things that you notice here. We see a huge dome of high pressure that's controlling the Louisville area, and then we see that low pressure towards the southern part of the U.S. Now, watch as I start to move things. This is at Saturday, 7 p.m. The low pressure here is still located along the Gulf. So I don't think there's any chance of rain here on Saturday. Notice by Sunday morning it's getting closer, and by Sunday at 7 p.m. that disturbance is now moving towards Memphis, Tennessee. So it's important to note here on the mid-level disturbances that the data shows it is to the west of our area by Sunday. Now let's start to look at precip. Let's go into Saturday here on the GFS. Notice rainfall here on Saturday, well off to the south. The rainfall is near, let's say, Shreveport, towards Vicksburg. It's not even close towards our area. As we move towards Sunday, you can see the GFS keeps most of the precip Nashville towards Paducah. So the GFS keeps the rain out of our area, but you do notice a significant increase of cloud cover. It should be high clouds late. Let's now move over to the NAM as we go into the afternoon here on the NAM. NAM agrees. NAM shows rainfall here from Shreveport through around Vicksburg. It still remains well off to the south. As we move towards Sunday morning, you can see here on the NAM, the computer model showing the rain now from around Memphis towards around Nashville. Pretty good agreement with what we saw in the GFS. And then you can see by Sunday at 2 p.m., that precip slowly tries to get towards our area, but watch as we move towards the evening. Only a couple of these showers or thunderstorms make it towards our area. Quite clearly, the coverage is not great at all on the NAM. Then let's move towards Advanced Track. Advanced Track shows that high continuing to control us on Saturday morning. By late Saturday, it's just going to be hot. Southwesterly flow is going to allow some moisture to get back into the area. Notice here, we continue to see that rain off well towards our south. It continues to be towards Vicksburg, Mississippi. Now as we move towards Sunday morning, the Advanced Track is still in really good agreement with the computer models showing around western Kentucky towards Nashville. As we move towards the afternoon on Sunday, you notice those showers and thunderstorms that try to form here don't really do a very good job. And in fact, some of these bypass our area going towards Indianapolis. So why would that happen? Well, we've got a major dome of high pressure that's in control of our area. This becomes a really critical point here as we move towards Sunday. If that high pressure can control enough, it would try to decrease those showers and thunderstorms as they make it towards our area. Looking at the latest data, I think a 30% chance of thunderstorms justified for Sunday. I think late afternoon and evening is the best opportunity, and if you catch one of these thunderstorms, it'll help things out. It's going to be humid on Sunday. This will give us a little reprieve from the humidity if you catch a storm and cool the temperatures off here just a little bit. I hope that gives you a better idea of what to expect in terms of rain chances for the weekend.